How y'all doing tonight? Hey. Well, tonight I have the privilege of sharing the stage with Mr. David Ross. And yeah, we're just going to tell you a little story here with this song. I played a Spanish song last time that y'all seem to like quite a bit, so I'm going to play that after this. But first I'm going to tell you this little story here of a young man going through hard times, as we all do sometimes. So, when I was a young boy, only 19, I was trying LSD. Well, it got me feeling everything, yeah. I felt my nerves were on fire, and I could taste blood in my mouth. I told my sweetheart that I loved her. I asked her to marry, and she said yes. But soon after, I started crying. I couldn't help it, I couldn't stop. Mama took me to the doctor to check me out. Doctor told her, this boy ain't right. So she took me to Houston, to the Montclair house. And my baby came with us that very night. My father told me, son, now, we didn't raise you to be rebelling in this way. So I jumped out the window to run away, thinking, Jesus, what have I done? And they called the police so they could find me. I found myself in a cop car in just my drawers. My baby saw me looking like a mad dog, and I could see trauma written on her face. But I was a young boy, only 19, and I had been trying LSD. Well, it got me feeling everything, yeah. I felt my nerves were on fire, and I could taste blood in my mouth. Well, they took me to the doctor, saying it was just a checkup. But I didn't know that I'd be there to stay. I saw graffiti in the bathroom saying, welcome to the madhouse. And doctor told me, you're gonna be here for a while. I saw my baby crying out in the hallway as they took my shoelaces and they took me away. Well, I said, don't worry, baby, things will get better. We're gonna get married some sunny day. You see, she was my best friend, and I knew she loved me, and I could feel things just weren't got me feeling everything, yeah. I felt my nerves were on fire, and I could taste blood in my mouth. Well, some weeks went by, and they gave me a bottle of some pills and sent me on my way. I was reunited with my sweetheart, and my parents they hoped and prayed that my mind was cured. I asked my sweetheart if we could make love. We were just virgins, and our love was pure. See, back then she was a Christian, waited till marriage. She just wasn't sure. So to stop my begging, she just said to me, "Not tonight, boy. We'll have sex in the morning." Well, the morning came and she broke her promise until the night we said our vows. 3 years later, and the marriage was over. I guess you could say it just didn't work out. So I went home to Houston, to the Montclair house, to be with my mama and my dad. And I was with him when he got the news that his father had gone and passed. And he let out a cry like a newborn child does. And I just held him in my arms. All right, y'all give it up for Dave Ross. Tengo contado todos los besos que no te he dado, las noches que no estás a mi lado. A ti se te ve bien, se te ve apurado, pero yo no quiero conocer a alguien mejor o sentir un te quiero de otra voz. Sabía que fui y no soy buen actor, y no es que no pueda vivir sin ti, es que prefiero que sea contigo. En otra cama no se duerme igual, y si no es de tu boca no me gusta el vino. Y no es que no pueda ser feliz, es que prefiero serlo contigo. No es que no tenga con quién brindar, es que si no es de tu boca no me gusta el vino. Éramos mejor, como si fuéramos dos soles, dándole vida a los misterios que alumbran la vida entera, llenando todo de flor, inventando los colores, como quieres que no te quiera, juntitos los dos. No importa el lugar, tu palma es la
en otra cama no se duerme igual. Y si más de tu boca no me gusta el vino, y no es que no pueda ser feliz, es que prefiero ser yo contigo, no es que no tenga con quién brindar.